Mbappé grew up in a poor suburb of Paris, but he never gave up on his dream of becoming a professional footballer. He worked hard and dedicated himself to his craft, and at the age of 18, he became the youngest player to score in a World Cup final. Mbappé is a true inspiration to us all. He shows us that anything is possible if we set our minds to it and never give up on our dreams. In this video, we'll explore Kylian Mbappe's real-life motivation and learn how we can apply it to our own lives. So sit back, relax, and let's get inspired by Kylian Mbappé. Years ago, Kylian Mbappé, one of the world's most renowned football players, grew up in Bondy, an impoverished suburb of Paris. Unfortunately, his childhood was far from ideal as he was raised amidst violence and riots in a town often associated with crime. Witnessing terror, including burning cars and buildings, was not uncommon for him. Despite this challenging background, Kylian Mbappé managed to achieve remarkable success at a remarkably young age. He hailed from a middle-class family. His father was a football coach, and his mother was a professional handball player. At the age of 7, he began playing for his father's club and quickly honed his skills, often competing against older opponents. His extraordinary and exceptional talent set him apart, leading to a string of trophies. In 2013, he embarked on his journey to stardom by joining Monaco's youth team. During his early years, Mbappe's parents introduced him to one of his football heroes, Thierry Henry. Little did anyone know at the time that this 5-year-old boy would eventually break 2 of Henry's national records. He shattered records at a mere age of 16, becoming Monaco's youngest ever first-team player. Just a few months later, at 17, he etched his name as the youngest first-team goalscorer in Monaco's history, breaking Thierry Henry's record once again. In 2017, Kylian Mbappé made a €180 million move to Paris Saint-Germain, becoming the second most expensive football player and the most expensive teenage player ever. His achievements continued to pile up. He clinched 4 Ligue 1 titles and 3 Coupe de France trophies, playing a pivotal role in propelling Paris Saint-Germain to their inaugural UEFA Champions League final in 2020. At the 2018 FIFA World Cup, Mbappé emerged as the youngest French player to score in a World Cup, following it up by becoming the second teenager after Pelé to score in a World Cup final. These extraordinary feats led to his earning the FIFA World Cup Best Young Player Award and the French Player of the Year title. In the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Kylian Mbappé once again displayed his prowess, securing the Golden Boot and establishing himself as the all-time top goalscorer in World Cup finals. Remarkably, despite being only 24 years old, he has already achieved the status of a world champion. He attributes his astronomical success to countless hours of dedicated practice and the sacrifices he made as a teenager to hone his skills. I have always maintained faith in my abilities and recognized my potential to achieve remarkable feats. It's not solely about aspiration and the yearning for success, it demands diligent and relentless effort. Despite his youthful age, Kylian Mbappé has swiftly risen to prominence, earning recognition as one of the finest football players globally. In an impressively brief span, he has amassed a multitude of trophies, a feat that many players can only dream of accomplishing in their entire lifetimes. Furthermore, the promise of numerous additional triumphs lies ahead. Now, what is your own story? Thank you for joining us on this inspiring exploration of Kylian Mbappe's life. Stay tuned for more empowering stories on the growth journey. Until next time, keep striving for greatness.